I'm out with my friend John here. He brought his Kimber with how length? What's the barrel length on that, buddy?
4 3/4.
And then I'm going to use my...
no, 4 3/8, excuse me.
And then I got my Glock with the 3 7/8 .45. And to start our new series, before I go with expensive ammo, I want to see if this more budget-friendly, low-price field ammo would work. So I got your UMC. I got your Winchester white box, and then your Federal Train and Protect. They're all 230, and at least on the Winchester and the UMC, I have the ball ammo to go with it, which we'll test as well. And then with the Federal, I have some American Eagle. I'm going to see if their velocities are similar.
What are the stated velocities on the box if they have them?
Well, that's a good point. Let's look that up. So for your Winchester, let's see, and this is your full metal jacket. Get that. It looks like at the muzzle they're saying it's 835 with 356 foot-pounds. Now let's see what they're, if that's the same. They do rate their jacket at hull point at 880 and 390 foot-pounds.
Okay. A little faster.
And then let's see, for the UMC, looks like I might have to dig that up there. Oh, there you go. There's a velocity for the full metal jackets, 835. And does not say for the jacket hollow point. But we will get those numbers for you.
So my gun store bulk ammo, I think I got this at a gun show, and the we were getting an average speed of like 810, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's right around what regular 45 ball is.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure this stuff's rated obviously longer barrel, like a 5-inch, your typical 1911 platform, but we'll see how this does. Okay, so we got this is the regular Winchester white box, 230 grain jacket hollow point. Now my buddy's Kimber with what's the barrel length on that bad boy again?
4 3/8.
And then we'll compare it against the Glock with its 3 7/8. Again, this is jacket hollow point, defensive ammo.
Fire in the hole.
785, 757, and 7044. You want to read off the numbers?
Definitely snappier.
You can feel it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, 230 ball through the Glock 36. $10.
782. 745. 767.
All
So
right.
it seemed like the numbers are closer from your gun to my gun now with that ammo.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I wonder if it's a faster burning powder, so it doesn't need that extra barrel to make a little bit extra difference.
Well, the ammo weight on the full metal jacket is 230 grains, which is substantial. It's a heavy round.
Right.
So the powder burn rate would probably play a factor into that. The longer barrel is going to maximize the burn.
Right.
And it's like the difference between torque and horsepower. You got the horsepower engine guys, you got the torque engine guys.
Yeah.
And they both are related, but they're both good for different things.
Well, yeah, like a 1960s, 70s small block Ford has like 3-inch stroke, versus like a Model A has like over a 4-inch stroke. But those Model A motors are known to be pretty torquey. But all right, next up for our test ammo, we're going to do the UMC. Again, this is the jacket at hollow point. So we got UMC. This is our buddy's Kimber. We'll see what the barrel difference is. Jacket hollow point. 828, 820, and 815. Okay, so now for the Glock.
Those are pretty close.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Glock 36, it was 3 7/8 barrel.
822.
There you go.
So I'm thinking the lightness of the bullet is causing the faster velocities in the shorter barrel.
Huh.
So I have a, we'll show it on another video that we do when we're doing rifles, but my 16-inch 308 Springfield SOCOM, the civilian M14, it's a 16-inch barrel with 308, so that the manufacturer recommends using like lightweight 150 grain bullets to get a faster velocity out of the shorter barrel.
Yeah, and the 45, all calibers I usually prefer, at least handguns, I like the lighter. You look at the energy, it's extremely more, but when it comes to 40 cal or 45 ACP, it seems like most of your cheaper, more affordable defense rounds are 230 grain, or the 40 is like 180 grain.
Right.
Where 9mm, the lighter, 115. So, but hey, if they work, they work.
They do.
All right. Pause. Okay, so now we're doing the Federal Train and Protect 45 ACP jacket hollow point. Again, we're going to start with my John's officer special here. 782, 809, and 814. Okay, now for the Glock with its shorter 3 7/8 barrel. You want to name off the velocities?
Yeah.
Cool. Again, about 9 feet, 10 feet.
760, 772, 792.
All right, so this is what I got with the Winchester white box, the UMC, and the Federal Train and Protect on my chronograph. Now, granted, this is if I did my math right. With the Kimber, I got 762 for my velocity and 297 foot-pounds of energy. And strange enough, even though the Glock 36 has a short barrel, I had 765 for my velocity and 299 foot-pounds of energy. Actually, more. Now, on the UMC jacket hollow point, I got 821 for my velocity and 344 foot-pounds of energy. And then when you go down to the Glock 36 barrel, you get down to 817 and 341 foot-pounds of energy. And last but not least, Federal Train and Protect with the Kimber, we got 802 from velocity and 328 for the energy. And then when we go to the 36, we got 775 for the velocity and 307 foot-pounds of energy. So those are the results I got. And as I mentioned before, I'll get you the numbers for the UMC jacket hollow point. It's rated the same as its full metal case partner, which is 835 for the velocity. Okay, John will be taking a shot. This is the Federal Train and Protect 230 grain jacket hollow point.
What do you think it's going to do?
Glock 36. I'm hoping to save my back gel that's going to go about 16 inches.
Going hot?
Huh. There it is.
So how long is a block?
16 inches.
Okay, so it looked like it went 16 and a half, 17 and a half. Yeah, 17 and a half. Right there.
It's a little wound track, but it doesn't look like it expanded.
Nope.
And that would be a no-go, because if it doesn't expand in this, with no barrier clothing on it.
That's what hollow points are for.
Yeah, so that would be maybe something might work okay with a full, little bit longer barrel, but not for that gun.
No.
So we got John here. He has my Glock 36, and it's going to be the Remington 230 jacket hollow point. Let's see what that does.
Going hot.
Okay.
It got to about 14 inches and it exited out the side.
Huh. Oh, we're going to have to do that again. Okay.
But there's no wound channel.
It just kind of looks streamlined from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it expanded. We need to do it again.
All right, go.
Take two. That worked. It flipped upside down. No expansion.
Okay, well that's
I don't think it's going fast enough to expand.
yeah. It might just it's just something that needs to have that longer barrel. So well, let's try the Winchester, see if we got any better luck for that. So going hot, we got a Glock 36. Again, this time we got the Winchester jacket hollow point.
Expansion? We will see.
Hopefully you got better luck. Looking promising.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like it flattened out, but it looks like it just went about 11 inches, 12
Okay.
inches.
Okay. It looks like there's some expansion there.
Yeah, some.
Okay. Well, that's better than the other two rounds. So far with that gun, the Glock 36 with a 3 7/8 barrel, it looks like if you're going to go with something, we'll do, of course, further testing. Winchester white box jacket hollow point might be the ammo for me. Okay, for my Glock 36, which is barrel length is the same as the Glock 30. These are both very popular carry options for 45 ACP. My quest to find some cheap, affordable carry ammo, these are the results I got. Okay, as you can see, Federal Train and Protect, that was a no-go, no expansion. The UMC, which had higher velocity than the others, unfortunately had no expansion as well, and I had the highest hopes for that. So with the lowest velocity Winchester white box, we did get some expansion. About 63 and 65 caliber is what it expanded to. So, and here's some pictures I took of the expansion. So I'm interested in maybe continue doing some testing on this with meat and ribs and some more gel tests. But you as the audience, you let me know, should I continue on with this? Or should I just kick this to the curb and move on to some other ammo? Please comment below. And thank you for watching EDC Ballistics. God bless.